Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crash Team Racing, Nitro-Fueled. Now, if you're wondering why I'm making another episode of this when the next Grand Prix hasn't even started yet, well, let's just say I kind of had this plan a while ago back during the Spiral Grand Prix to kind of just do these additional online episodes because since there's really not much to do, I've already completed all the adventure mode, I've got everything, I've got all the platinum, I've got all the carts, I have the champion cart, I have pretty much everything except, well, these two stickers. Two stickers in the, from the Back in Time Grand Prix, but that's besides the point. Oh, and these two. I've gotten pretty much everything done. And there isn't really anything that's really done, so I just decided why not do some additional online episodes. And I said a long time ago that I was planning to keep this series going until the Beanox decide to stop making content for it. And when I say content, I mean stop making Grand Prix anymore. So this series still has quite a bit of it going left. I mean, I do kind of have compilations planned, but I was originally planning to make it split up or just combine it, and basically the split up part was with just parts of the adventure mode, then the time trials, and then the post-adventure stuff. And then the second part would be all the Grand Prix. I wouldn't count the Nitro Tour Grand Prix in that regard since that happened during the time trials and the post-adventure stuff. So yeah. And then the second part would be all the Grand Prix and online stuff. So, there's nothing much I have to say now, except make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And without further ado, we can, actually start. And as you can see here, we got, Ragdoll Nina. Now, I don't think the Spectral Blue fits with this right now. And I think red kind of works, but we need a different vehicle. So let's see. I don't know about the Dragonfly. As you can see, we also got in the Spiral and Furnace decal finally. What does it fit in with? I could kind of see the Nostalginator working, but you know what, we'll go with the Bone Machine. I mean the Skull Rider as it's called now. Now we're just gonna go in. Oh, I see we're starting with Twilight Tour. I thought that would hit me. Oh. Well, that's a subdued fire. And I messed it up. Oh. I thought I would get real. Oh, I got him now. Han is so far ahead. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. That was my chance. And we messed it up again.
Witness the fate of my opponents! Yes! I learned that trick this month.
Get it off, get it off, get it off. Alright, can we complete the race in time? And after 3 laps, I finally hit it.
Ow, my sinuses!
I like how we just got blown up right over it.
Why?
And we still make it though. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't think we can, but... Well, we tried for our first time.
New game.
We, were close. But we couldn't get it. Let's see. I don't really like Turbo Track that much, nor Dingo Canyon, so let's go Clockwork Wumpa. We're gonna do at least 2 or 4 matches with some Ragdoll, Wendy's Nina, and then we're switching. Let's see how much we can do with Ragdoll Wendy before we decide to switch up. I got Sam and someone else. Alright. One of them's gonna activate the trap door. Crashes right on me. Oh dang it, we lost Blue Fire. And suddenly he came out of the 10th dimension. And just overtook us. And he's got a shield. Well, he lost it now, considering he ended up hitting his own TNT.
This is how evil should travel!
Dang it. Where did Papu come from? Oh, did I squish him? Okay, Crash. Get out of here.
Witness the fate of my opponents!
Oh dear. Oh,
Take out the trash!
that was close. That was really close. But we still won.
So alive!
Let's see. How about Blizzard Bluff? And I think we're gonna switch over to you know what, how about we switch to who we won against? I'm going for my standard cart preset with Crash. We're going for my best cart preset with Crash, and there are 3 of them in this lobby now. 2 bikers and 1 default. Oh, now it's just 2. Okay, now I'm the only one. The one Crash switched to Punk Zing. And we're going on to Cortex Castle. This is probably one of the other stages that I have a hard time keeping Blue Fire on. I mean, it's not as hard as Oxide Stations, but with the fact there are so many sharp turns, it's kind of hard keeping blue fire on this track. Especially with some speed. I mean, with turning I can do it, but speed that's where I kind of have an issue. What was that ragdoll Nina doing? That was rather rude. Hey, stop it. Okay. Can we do it? Okay, that's the farthest. Her, I see her in the way and all, but, sorry, but I'm gonna have to flatten it. I felt really horrible doing that, considering he's my main. Alright, now it's this Papa I have to deal with. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What happened? Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd manage to do it. And on camera, too. What an interesting comeback. Dang. I can only imagine how that Papa is right now. I can only imagine he's questioning where I came from. I can only imagine how he's questioning I maintained blue fire that long, let alone how I even caught up to him. He didn't even get a chance to use his shield on me. But I still won. Okay, what else? Jungle Boogie. Either Jungle Boogie or Spiral Circuit, but I don't, you know what? Okay, I guess Baron Ruin. Oh, whoa, wait. What happened here? What is that there? Who, 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 who is that? That is, that must be, who is that Spiral fused with? What happened to him? Why is he like that? Okay, so that thing has Hunter's animations. Who is that? What is that? Why is that? The new DLC for the Neon Circus looks great. We have Pasadena Opossum and that abomination, and that we have that abomination over Von Clutch and Koala Kong. What is that? Really, what is that thing? Okay, what happened? Okay. Well, at least I didn't get, can we talk about that abomination in this lobby? Okay, what the heck is the hitbox? So that's apparently Hunter with some Spyro's texture. Oh, and Nina's starting to laugh. Can we exterminate this abomination? Oh, there had to be something right there. So, that thing got last place. Good to know. Um, okay. Apparently the game didn't know what to do with the position. How about Spiral Circuit? Let's see. Who haven't we? Let's see what characters we never really played that much before. Well, never mind that, actually. You know what? I kind of feel bad for flattening Pura before, so, let's play him. And we're gonna go with the Cove Cruiser for this. Let's play our fluffy tiger boy for a while. And we're going on Spiral Circuit, also known as what is essentially Hyper Spaceway, but Spiral's version. I mean, I like, don't get me wrong, I like this stage, but remember, back in the last episode, the only problem I ever really have with this is mainly just the first place exploit. The first place exploit is really my only problem with this stage. I mean, it's a good strategy, but it hurts when it's you that it's happening to. I mean, like I said, if you're in first, the only thing you really have to do now is just booby trap the portals with red nitro and red one red beakers and nitro and pretty much maintain sacred fire, and you've just won. I don't know what happened to Nina, but alright. Alright, I don't know what's happening with, that Nina right there. Oh, Pura hit the stage. Alright, let's go. Oh, see, that's the problem. That is the main issue with this stage. Just when that happens, out of nowhere, Nitro and Red Beaker is pretty much hitting you because the first place person pretty much will be trapped the portal. What? Okay, I know for a fact I did not touch that. Hold on a second. Can we get an instant replay? There is no possible way I even touched that. Have an instant replay. There is no possible way that even touched. That couldn't have touched me. Can we get the instant replay? Can we see an instant replay of that? There's no way I even touched that. Don't lie to me, game. There's no way I touched that. Oh my god. We all know what to go for. We all know what the lobby's going for, so let's go for it anyway. Alright. There's no point in this missile right now. Spiral's getting a bit closer. far. There's the other Ragdolina on just the top, on just lap 2 is kind of going all over the place on the mini. But alright. Oh, I should have waited until we had 10 Wumpa to the shield up. But it's not like I'm in first anyway. Except there's a Ragdoll Wendy in the lead. Ragdoll Wendy's in the lead. It didn't try to pull that on me again. It didn't try to say I hit this thing when I did not. Good to know. Let's go Blizzard Bluff. And I think I am going to switch. Let's see. You know what? Let's go for Penta. That's nice. Ooh. Oh yes, that looks amazing. That with the Dragonfly combined. Looks amazing. Every 2 matches I plan to switch characters. To maybe a random character that I barely ever use or one of my mains. And I have a lot of mains. And now Nina's one of them. Mostly Neon Nina. I mean, I like Ragdoll Nina, but not as much as Nia. Get the jump done though. Apparently not. That's fine, but can we get the fence shortcut, however? Apparently not.
Watch out!
We can make a comeback, however. That is if Crunch decides to mess up. Where the heck is Crunch? He's done? You mean he's already finished? Oh, he must have taken the fences too. There's no way he could have gotten 115 seconds. He must have taken the fences as well. Okay. Harder Skyway. We've already played Cortex Castle earlier in this episode, but let's go for Harder Skyway. As I said before, speed is not my best on the track. Speed isn't really my best for this track. I already managed to lose 5. And suddenly her is coming up from behind. And then there's Sam, who's pretty much Left everyone in the dust. Oh wait, damn the dog. That's them. Well, sorry, Purah, I have to go. I can't help you with soup for that potion out there, but I bet it's, damn. Up. And Purah is kind of approaching. Can we finish the race, however? And we kind of lost. We won, but lost. We won because we got on the podium, but lost. Okay. I don't know what stage to pick from any of those. Let's see. We're going for our purple dragon. We already know it's the Sparrowmobile that's being picked. And it's Mystery Caves. That shortcut is kind of risky.
Whoa! Supercharged!
That shortcut's kind of risky with smooth fire. Move out of the way. If you we don't know when the fire will show up and ruin your day. And we hit the wall and messed up the fire. Wait, there's no blue fire on this track. Why did I say that? I meant sacred fire.
Supercharged!
Okay, this time we are not taking it. Oh. It's not gonna catch him anyway, so there was no point in even bothering to pass it. And besides, I along with him are very far away from the rest of the pack.
Not a chance!
Alright, that orb went for him, then decided to go for me.
Man, I got torched!
Pretty much. I really hope in a future update they give us the option to select our own presets instead of just having to go through the menu just to customize our own cart. I mean, we can of course still customize them, but I wish they would just give us the option to save our own presets. Because it kind of gets annoying having to go through the menu really quickly in an online lobby just to get your customization set up before you're timed out of the customization. Okay, definitely not Dragon Mines. We already talked about this. Well, I guess I won't get to play out of time. Alright. We agreed to never go with Dragon Mine. I mean, I'll admit, I did kind of stay in the lobby to play it at least a few times, but... And the experience, it wasn't as painful as I thought it would be, but it was pretty bad. So I still hate the stage. Trust me when I say no one ever picks that stage. Choose it and pretty much nobody will agree with you on it. Because that stage is horrible. But we are about to play Hyperspace Wing. A pretty fun stage. what is going on?
Last one there's a Nork!
You know, I sometimes hate Skate Online, mainly because of, the very first jump. It's not bad, but, just... Okay, what happened? It's not that bad, but just... Getting hit as you're going off
Oh yeah!
just sucks.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spiral!
Alright, I think my Joy-Con started to drift. Can we still win with drift?
Maybe you could beat me if you stop.
Okay, something is wrong with some of the times on right there. Let me see. Hold on, let me just... Let me just fix them in case they had started drifting. Apparently the times below are rather glitched out. And the game just kind of closed out. Okay. Let's see. Who do we barely play with? Or don't really... I don't often play Papu Papu. Let's go with the nasty one. Actually, you know what? How about the Nautilus? Because I think that would fit him more being a pirate. Oh, that's the gem piece. cannot seem to find a game. Now it did. Okay, I guess we won't get to play Poor Pass. You know what, how about instead of Papu, we play Dirt Coco instead? Hold on. That's the cart. Let's play Dark Coco, which is probably my favorite skin for Coco. Next to Evil and Electro. Okay, and now the stages won't show up. Where are they? How about let's play on Oxide Station? Or Poor Pass, that'll work too. I kinda want to play Oxide Station just to see if I could try to maintain Blue Fire on video, but I guess we're going for Polar Pass.
Coming through!
There's a door!
Finish that.
Okay, who hit me?
Let's go!
Okay, we got another chance. Well, I guess maybe not. Oh, and then I get a shield, just after I hit the seal.
Not a chance.
I don't know how a stage that has polar bears in it has tons of seals, but it makes sense considering polar and, okay. One more try.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
You know what, maybe I should get in the slow lane. This is absolutely horrible. And Neon's already on the... And then I proceed to get hit by a CPU. Oh, okay. If I lose to a CPU, I'm going to be so mad.
Here you go.
Well, I can just Wardle everyone. Oh, and I messed that up. I not only Wardled everybody, but I, And again. I'm never gonna make it. I'm not risking it because there's a Nitro in that way. I know I'm not gonna make it. Out of all the 3 times I've ever played this stage in a recording, I've never made it.
It might be time for
But
an
at least I
upgrade.
could just drive backwards on the ice. Okay. Let's try this again. It's either gonna be Oxide Station or Android Out. Which one will it be? Oxide Station wins. This stage is really tough to maintain Blue Fire on. I'm gonna be surprised if I somehow do it online, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen, considering, there's always gonna be that one person to just decide to hit me as I go off the second ramp after the jump. And considering I can never ever get it back until the next lap, and it would suck even more if that lap was just before the last one, because then I can never catch up to the person in first. It would just suck. I doubt it's ever gonna happen in this recording. But if it does, I'll be surprised. Because I've practiced Blue Fire on the stage, and I have pretty much got it over to the space jump at some time. I can maintain it long enough, but not for a whole 2 laps straight.
Get in the slow lane, buddy!
I mean, I know we could just sit behind, but even then, pretty much in the, we're pretty much in the zone of item scam, so, don't be in anywhere in first place or, after that, or you'll pretty much be in the enemy zone. Alright, let's see how long we can keep it for. If nobody... Okay. That was on me. Out of the way, Isabella. You dare oppose me, mortal? He is really behind me. Hold on. I can't have her ruining my chance to actually, get it on video. Let's see this time around. Okay. I thought I could, but I kind of just got a bit scared the moment I saw the red beaker. Okay, that's approaching. We can at least finish the race, that's okay.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Yes. I think I know who I'm going to switch to because I seem to have more luck with this character winning in the last episode than I did, well, at least trying to. I know I do with sometimes, but had more luck before then. Okay. You know what? The stage already spoiled it for me. The stage already spoiled who I was planning to pick. Oh, we're supposed to be playing speed. Was I acceleration the whole time? Is that why I was having a bit of trouble winning? Wouldn't it be funny if I was acceleration? I'll have to check editing. But we have our own setup for Nina. This is the main setup I always use whenever I play Neon Nina. Neon Nina is probably the best skin for Neon. Probably one of my favorites.
I'll send you a postcard.
And I messed up this starting move.
Feels so alive.
And oh, okay. Oh, hello, Dingo Dial. Hello, Dingo. Oh, shit. It's going for him. Please get him. Get it. Alright. Why you never mess with a gossip child.
Take out the trash, girls.
This is what happens when you mess with a gossip child. You end up getting hit by shields. we already played Nina's Nightmare, so we're going Thunderstruck. We're gonna play one match and then I might take a break before I decide to continue this. Okay, I think the lobby may end up disconnecting because that one person, yep. You know what, why don't we just take our break? Alright. We are back. For maybe another 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, Cortex Castle again. That's what we're going with? Okay, everyone except for one is speed.
From the finish line. Feels so alive!
Okay, that again. No, no, that did not touch. Did that really touch? Did that really touch him? Oh, he messed it up. Okay. I guess we won't be able to keep Blue Fire.
So alive!
In case you're wondering, I did hit that on purpose. Not to let Tana catch up, but for this. Oh, she fell off.
I learned that trick this morning.
don't have Wumpa time anymore. Alright. I'm not really interested in many of those stages. I mean, I would go Nina's Nightmare, but we just played that earlier, and I don't really want to play it, again. I mean, in the last episode, we played it way too many times. Apparently we can't seem to find a lobby. Oh, now we did. Okay, and there are, 2 people with the same name in the lobby. Let's go Deep Sea. We have Deep Sea and Hot Air. Which one will win? Will we go to the Deep Sea or will we go into the Hot Air? It seems people are voting to go into the Deep Sea. So that solves that question. And I know I am trying to speed on this track, but, I think I've gotten a bit better with speed. We already got clocked. You know, I could actually use this to my advantage, considering there's nobody but me and a bunch of foblets. What could go wrong? Okay, was there anything even there? Hold on, replay that. Was there anything even there? Oh, dang it. I better, hurry up before either Crash or Komodo Mo catch up to me. Oh dear, they entered the tube.
Take out the trash, girls!
Okay, let's go for engine labs. Let's play a bit of some engine labs. We have 4 Ninas in this lobby, and then the rest of the characters are just, random. Not really a part of this Grand Prix aside from Tana. And Nina. Well, she's excluded because she's the main star of this Grand Prix. I'm surprised throughout this episode I haven't seen a lobby full of Ninas yet. I mean, now that the Grand Prix is just 2 weeks in, I guess the hype for her has kind of calmed down a bit. And I bet it's saving up for Pasadena and the random moose or reindeer character for the Winter Festival.
Postcard from the finish line.
never trust a... Oh, it was a peak.
Not! Death from above!
Oh, thank you, other Nina. You are saved me. Now, let me return the favor by, ending your career placing this speaker just outside of the tube. Oh, never mind, she, ended her own. Okay, who's who? Oh, was it one of the ragdoll Ninas? Outrun the blue orb.
Witness the fate of my opponents!
It's catching up to us. Well, close enough.
Take out the trash, girls!
Close enough. No, I don't need a Grand Prix premiere. I don't need a Grand Prix, pre-premiere. I do not need a Grand Prix, a Grand Prix. I don't need it. None of that right now. Nobody really cares much about the Grand Prix or the Grand Prix premiere. Well, the Grand Prix. Alright, let's go for prehistoric. Probably easily the best of of all the Grand Prix stages. It seems the lobby agrees. This is probably the best one. If I were to put in order, I'd say Prehistoric Playground's number 1, Nina's Nightmare is number 2, Twilight Tour is number 3, and Spiral Circuit is kind of just the worst of the Grand Prix. I mean, it's not bad, but the layout just feels so janky and weird to play on. And just like I've mentioned earlier, for the third time in a row already, the first place exploit online. I mean, of course, regardless of the placement, you can use it. But just getting hit by random nitro crates and beakers coming out of the portals just sucks. And that doesn't hold much considering whatever wherever you enter, whatever angle you enter the portals in, you're always more likely to spawn in the center, which will also be where something is going to hit you from. You'd think with how much of a blast prehistoric playground was, you'd think the next Grand Prix would just knock it out of the park, but instead we got what is essentially a much shorter version of Hyperspaceway. With what feels like Hyrule Circuit mixed in. Then again, all I know is Hyrule Circuit did not oh no. Alright, we do not have blue fire. But that is fine. Oh dear, Nina's already gonna be far ahead of her. I cannot... Okay, what? They really need to fix that issue. Okay. So who did that? I didn't get an item? I thought I did.
Yes!
Oh well. Oh no. Okay, whoever blew him up for me, thank you. Oh, Dark Coco, it was you.
Yes!
Oh, I should have waited.
I learned that trick this morning.
Okay, she more likely has something. How did I know? That was a prediction. Okay, who's trying to home on? Oh dear, there's a warp orb attacking everyone.
Evil should travel!
And this is how evil's gonna lose. I kind of pressed the button when I went off of that. You know what, I'd rather not even finish. Who wants... Okay. If I last place, huh?
No pain, no gain.
Who doesn't want to have a place in this race? Last place, huh? That was horrible. I can't end off the video with a race like that. Let's make up for that. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. And I'm a master at Prehistoric Playground. So I cannot end the race like that. I cannot end the video with a really horrible race. That and the fact I got last of all places. If I did not miss a blue fire, I probably just maybe I would have had it. apparently the lobby's gone. We're just gonna do one race. That's it, just one more. And then I'm done. You know what? I guess we can now. That is... Which one of these two? We're going Slide Coliseum. If everyone picks Papu's Pyramid, please don't torture me with some Papu's Pyramid. I really hate Papu's Pyramid online. It's a complete war zone online. I mean, once the race starts, you have bombs being thrown left and right just trying to get up the pyramid. And tell me I'm not the only one who's had even worse moments where, after making it up the pyramid, we were knocked off. Just after making it up. And then more likely getting DNF'd because of just that, and the person in first is really far away from the item spam going on. I don't like Papu's Pyramid online. It's a good stage offline, but online it's basically just who can hit the most players the most as one person tries to escape from the others. It's basically the case of who can escape from being hit by 50 billion items and take all 3 shortcuts consistently throughout the race. That and having to worry about second and third trying to catch up to you.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Huh. Out of all the times that had to be now. Oh, okay. Wow. Out of all the times, now it has to crash. Let's try this again. In case you're wondering, this is the champion card. Well, we're ending this off with the champion. And on his own home track too. And hopefully this time the game will not crash. I mean, Vnox, please. Just because the name of this series is called Crash Bandicoot doesn't mean you have to make the game literally crash. I think we're done. I have been recording for nearly 2 hours now. I think we're done. I think we are done. Alright, so, we are done. So, I'm gonna end off this episode here. There isn't anything I have to say except, if you enjoyed this video and it's the first one you've seen, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks